Pablo Escobar is a name that resonates with tales of wealth, power, and the darker side of human ambition. Born into poverty, he transformed himself into one of the most notorious drug lords in history, leading the Medellín cartel during its peak in the 1980s. His rise was marked by both ruthless violence and strategic brilliance, as he became a central figure in the global cocaine trade. Understanding Pablo Escobar's journey provides insights into how he rose from humble beginnings to become one of the wealthiest men in the world through the illicit drug trade. Before we go on, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Let's get started. Early life and background of Pablo Escobar. Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born on December 1, 1949, in Rio Negro, Colombia, and raised in Medellín. Coming from a modest background, Escobar's father worked as a farmer while his mother was a school teacher. This early environment of financial struggle instilled in him an insatiable hunger for wealth and power. From a young age, Escobar displayed a knack for entrepreneurship, albeit through illegal means. He started with minor criminal activities, such as selling contraband cigarettes and fake lottery tickets, and gradually moved on to more serious offenses like car theft. These early ventures provided Escobar with valuable lessons in the world of crime, teaching him the importance of resourcefulness, risk-taking, and building a network of loyal associates. His relentless drive to escape his impoverished upbringing pushed him to constantly seek out new opportunities for financial gain. This foundational period of his life was critical in shaping his future endeavors, as he cultivated skills that would later prove essential in his rise to power within the drug trade. Initial ventures into crime and smuggling. Pablo Escobar's initial forays into the criminal underworld began with small-time illegal activities. These early exploits included selling contraband cigarettes and counterfeit lottery tickets. However, it wasn't long before Escobar's ambitions led him to more lucrative ventures. His transition to car theft marked a significant step up, providing both higher rewards and greater risks. Through these activities, Escobar honed his skills in evasion, bribery, and violence, skills that would become crucial in his later endeavors. As he expanded his operations, Escobar began to build a network of criminal associates, each contributing to various aspects of his growing enterprise. He quickly recognized the potential of smuggling operations, particularly given Colombia's strategic location and the increasing global demand for illicit goods. His ventures into smuggling were not limited to narcotics initially. He dealt in a variety of contraband items, learning the logistics and tactics needed to evade law enforcement. Transitioning to the cocaine trade. Escobar's move into the cocaine trade marked a crucial turning point in his criminal career. By the late 1970s, he had shifted focus to importing coca paste from Bolivia and Peru, quickly learning the intricacies of the cocaine production process. Partnering with skilled chemists and growers, he streamlined operations to produce high-quality cocaine at lower costs, making his product highly desirable in the lucrative U.S. market. Escobar's business acumen was evident as he innovated and improved refining methods, significantly boosting efficiency. His keen understanding of market dynamics enabled him to exploit the soaring demand for cocaine, positioning himself as a major supplier. This period saw him forming strategic alliances, ensuring a steady flow of raw materials and a reliable network for distribution. His capacity for ruthless efficiency and strategic partnerships allowed Escobar to rapidly expand his operations. By controlling every stage of production, from coca paste importation to cocaine refinement and distribution, he maximized profits while minimizing risks. His adaptability and forward-thinking approach solidified his dominance in the cocaine trade, setting the stage for the formation of the Medellín cartel and its eventual stranglehold on the global drug market. Through these ventures, Escobar laid the groundwork for what would become one of the most powerful and feared drug empires in history. Building the Medellín cartel. Strategies and tactics. Pablo Escobar played a pivotal role in establishing the Medellín cartel, which soon became synonymous with the cocaine trade. One of his key strategies was forming alliances with other powerful traffickers, ensuring a consolidated front to control the market. Escobar employed brutal tactics to eliminate rivals, instilling fear and compliance within the industry. Bribery was another cornerstone of his approach. He strategically corrupted officials to turn a blind eye to his operations or actively assist them. The cartel's logistics were meticulously planned, utilizing a fleet of aircraft, submarines, and sophisticated land routes to smuggle cocaine. Escobar also invested in high-tech communication systems, ensuring seamless coordination across his vast network. His ability to combine ruthless enforcement with strategic alliances allowed him to dominate the cocaine trade effectively. Political and social influence in Colombia. Pablo Escobar's rise was marked not only by his criminal activities, but also by his ability to weave himself into the social and political fabric of Colombia. He strategically used his immense wealth to gain favor among the local population, funding a range of public works. Escobar's investments in community projects, such as building schools, sports facilities, and housing, endeared him to the impoverished residents of Medellín. This social goodwill translated into significant political leverage, allowing him to corrupt officials and secure advantageous positions. Escobar's attempts to enter politics were part of his broader strategy to legitimize his operations and protect his interests. He successfully ran for a seat in Colombia's Congress, albeit briefly, before being forced out due to his criminal background becoming publicly known. His political involvement was not just about gaining power, but also about creating a shield against law enforcement efforts. By infiltrating political circles, he managed to build a network of influential allies who could provide protection and insider information. Global expansion and international reach. Pablo Escobar's ambitions transcended Colombian borders as he sought to dominate the global cocaine market. Under his leadership, the Medellín cartel established intricate networks that spanned continents, forming alliances with various international criminal organizations. European and Asian markets became prime targets as the cartel capitalized on the insatiable global demand for cocaine. Escobar's sophisticated operations involved intricate money laundering schemes, channeling illicit profits into legitimate businesses and real estate ventures to obscure their origins. His acumen in creating a vast distribution network ensured that shipments reached distant shores with minimal interference. Key to this global expansion was the cartel's ability to adapt to diverse legal and logistical challenges across different regions. They employed advanced methods to evade detection, including the use of private planes, submarines, and secret maritime routes. Escobar's network of collaborators included corrupt officials and local enforcers in various countries who facilitated the smooth transit of narcotics. This international reach not only solidified Escobar's dominance, but also integrated the Medellín cartel into a global criminal economy. His operations influenced drug trafficking dynamics worldwide, highlighting his exceptional ability to manage and expand a criminal empire on an unprecedented scale. Law enforcement and the decline of the cartel. Law enforcement efforts against Pablo Escobar and the Medellín cartel intensified in the late 1980s, driven by both national and international pressure. Escobar's violent acts, including high-profile bombings and assassinations, spurred the Colombian government to take decisive action. With the support of the United States, through initiatives like Plan Colombia, a coordinated campaign was launched to dismantle the cartel. This included deploying elite military units and specialized police forces, such as the Search Block, dedicated solely to capturing Escobar. Escobar's influence began to wane as he found himself increasingly isolated. His attempt to negotiate surrender terms while imprisoned in his self-built La Catedral fortress only briefly delayed the inevitable. After a dramatic escape, the manhunt resumed with renewed vigor. On December 2, 1993, Escobar was finally located and killed in a rooftop shootout in Medellín. His demise signaled a significant blow to the Medellín cartel, leading to its eventual fragmentation and the rise of rival cartels, altering the dynamics of the global drug trade. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.